In honor of his deceased eldest son, he went so far as to set up 2 beds in his youngest son's room, and also hung his oldest son's last photo on the wall. And his younger brother would run to his older brother's bed to sleep every night, and often muttered to himself in his room as if there was another person playing with him. And Lisa ignored him no matter how she called him. Until this day, the youngest son drew a strange picture, the painting of the car overturned. A child was burned alive, standing next to his parents. Angry, Lisa immediately threw the painting into the trash, because this is exactly the picture of the day of the accident with her and her eldest son. That day, due to Lisa driving with emotion, resulting in the vehicle rolled over, and the eldest son died on the spot. In order to avoid the pain, the family moved back to her husband's hometown to live. Due to the eldest son and the youngest son are twins. Lisa, every time she sees the youngest son, will think of the oldest son. Every night will dream of the oldest son's burial scene. This day, her husband took the mother and son for a break, brought them to a rock, said this is their village, can dream come true, wishing stone. The youngest son heard, then put his hand on it, silently made a wish. He hoped that his brother can return to the side, and then the family attended a party in the village. But the village stared at Lisa with the eyes of a monster, and no one dared to go near her. Only this old man named Helen took the initiative to go forward. After chatting for a couple of minutes, she whispered in Lisa's ear, "They don't like me. Let's talk outside." Then the 2 of them went to the gazebo. Helen said, "They all think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I dreamt about your son. He made a wish under the wishing stone, where a demon is hidden, and once the wish is made, it authorizes the giving of one's life to him." This shocked Lisa to the core. At this point, her husband came out looking for Lisa. Helen saw this and stuffed her address and left the place in a hurry. Lisa didn't pay much attention, thinking she was really crazy until she was drinking milk in the middle of the night when something caught her throat and she spit it out only to find out it was a weed. Then she found her youngest son running outside the house. Lisa rushed out, only to find that her youngest son was not outside at all. She hurried back to her son's room and found that her youngest son was lying on her oldest son's bed. So she took her youngest son back and said, "This is your bed. That one is his brother's." But her son said,
Io non sono Elliot. Sono Nathan.